What up? What up? What up? What up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get to work today, guys. They really pumped. They really trying to execute this game right now. They're trying to boost the level of this game. That's crazy. That is crazy. What up, Sammy Watkins? You ribbing, huh? Oh, Yuki, you don't want to post who you look like, but that's not really a good one. I said that one before. You gotta get that creativity going. Early game kickoff. Okay. Let's see what the Saints can do this time. Last time we had some mess ups, but hopefully we fix it. We have a huge inactive in Marcus May that I do not like. It looked like I got NFL Red Zone free on Hulu too. I'll be able to watch all the games, which works out. Cool. I have to check that out. My mind. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if we got to put the Saints in a state of emergency. We will see if we have to put the Saints in a state of emergency. Chris will play good. We'll see. We will see. Share screen. We'll see for sure because we got some stuff we got to fix up for sure. This game is important. If we would have beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I wouldn't say it wasn't important, but this is an important game for the offense. Key inactives. I don't know what be going on at the New Orleans Saints practice facilities, man, that has these injuries popping up out of nowhere, bro. We probably need to cool it down in practice. And it's been like that for years. I look at the New Orleans Saints practice field and it looks normal to me, but I don't really know what's going on. The future Saints are going to crush and destroy. Also, I don't post what I look like, unlike I'm in a vlog or something. I want to meet ProTech in Florida. Oh, go crazy then. I didn't get to watch the Tennessee at Florida game because my CBS station had Montana State Eastern. I get local aspect, but still. Oh. It's going to be one. Hopefully the Saints can pull one out today. This game is important, especially for my pockets. Who that? What's up, J-Dog? Saints are coming out on the field. Jameis is starting. I don't know about Kamara yet. I didn't really look inside the injury report this week. As y'all seen, it was a lack of videos. I am sorry on that part, bro. I had some stuff I had to do. And by the time I was finished doing it, I was exhausted. Where y'all at? What y'all got the score prediction at? I got the Saints winning by 7. I think he playing. Hopefully, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing with his injury. We need to figure out what's going on in these Saints injuries list. We're looking for a win too, but literally, I say that's the Saints right now. That's the Saints issue is we got to figure out what's going on at these practices, Saints fans. We don't know what goes on at these practices. These practices be halfway destroying our guys. Every single time we look at the injury report, something always comes up to be like, this dude wasn't hurt like 3 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden he do a practice and he hurt. Yeah, we got to fix the phase of our offense. Let's hope hope Pete Carmichael got James in here. And here's the Seahawks man I was talking about. He a cool dude. Okay, I got to find a Vikings fan. Yuki's my lookout guy. Can you find me a Vikings fan? We got them next week. Coming up, we got the Saints versus the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. I usually do too, J Dog, but it was one of them weeks, bro. It was one of them weeks. I'm a diehard Saints fan. I see who's on the list, right? Paulson Adebo wasn't on it, so he's starting today, right? I saw it when I woke up this morning, but I didn't really pay much attention. But I saw Paulson Adebo wasn't on an actives list. Alante is out, yeah. That's crazy, bro. He only played like when Marshawn got out. I really wonder what goes on at these practices. There's just no way. There's just no way that he's just out this quickly. It'd be making no sense. Also, if y'all new, like and subscribe, man. Every subscription helps me reach to 1,000, where we can hold ourselves a freaking game tournament of a game y'all choose. It's gonna be out of Madden or 2K though. I gotta do a giveaway at 1,000 anyway. It's football Sunday. It sure is. We're gonna come out this commercial. Hopefully, the Saints start off on offense. This is a game where I need to see the offense start off. Y'all been drier than the desert lately. So dry. It's been ridiculous. Y'all haven't been able to move the ball the past 2 weeks in the first half. I need to see more. Shut us up. Shut us up. Shut up the haters, bro. I'm tired of our offense looking like this. Era is playing. I get nervous. I'm a ride or die with who that? Right. Right. Every time we don't make it to a Super Bowl, we basically can hope for the team who basically never won a Super Bowl to win. Except for that Falcons one. That Falcons one actually bring tears to my eyes. I was happy when they lost that one, guys. I was happy. Who isn't happy? Dude, they got football players doing Caesar commercials, everything. Yep. All right. Perfect. I'll be right back, Saints fan. Just a sec. All right, I'm back. Let's get this game going. We gotta call this game. Whew. Sunday, November 27th. Okay, the guys are locked in for this week for fantasy. Your boy Spo needs a win. I hope y'all pray for your boy. And Boston did not fix his inactives. That's crazy. Come on, Boston. You got to do better, bro. Okay. We are, dude, get off Friday Night SmackDown. It hasn't been the same since 2008. Of the National Football League. We are here for some Saints football. Teams are getting ready for kickoff. Man, the Saints at the Carolina Panthers. 3 divisional games back to back. The Saints beat the Atlanta Falcons, but lose horrible fashion to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Saints offense need to come out with some fire today. That's exactly how you come out. You got to come out with some fire. Come out with some fire. That's how you do it, Jameis. You got to get rid of the ball. The Saints they do like to let their receivers do most of the work. They don't like to let their quarterback stand 15 minutes in the pocket anyway. The New Orleans Saints won the toss. They selected to defer. That means Carolina will be the first to touch the field. Will Lutz getting ready for the kickoff. Will Lutz raises the hand. He walks it up. And the kickoff has started. Saints football week 3. Let's get this started. We will get a return out Carolina. Carolina trying to find open lanes, and he does not find it anywhere. He gets pushed back. He gets a gain of Baker Mayfield is touching the field first for Carolina Panthers. Okay, we got the first play. First down and 10, lined up in single back. Baker Mayfield motions a wide receiver closer. They run the ball with Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey finds a hole, and he gets a gain of freaking 14 yards off the first play. This is going to be something for the New Orleans Saints. They have to contain Christian McCaffrey. Now, the Saints do not have C.J. Gardner-Johnson, who is mainly responsible for Christian McCaffrey. So let's see how this goes. First and 10, they not starting off good. Tackled by Demario Davis, lined up back in a single back. One wide receiver. They motion the fullback back. They could be running it. They have impacted the box. They could run a play action here. The Saints should be careful. And they hand it off to Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey trying to find a way to the hole, and he gets a gain of 4 yards. The New Orleans Saints has an issue with getting pressure so far. In the first 2 weeks of NFL football, the Saints only have 1 sack. That is abnormal for the New Orleans Saints we all know and love. Second down, Marcus Davenport, you are the main rusher of this team. This falls on you. You have to get to the quarterback. 2nd and 6. Lined up in a single back. 2 wide receivers. They run it. Play action. They try to throw into the flat. Baker Mayfield. He's going to try to run it. Baker Mayfield trying to make a juke, and he gets instantly brung down by Demario Davis. That's a sack, a negative 3-yard play. They lose yards instead of gaining yards on that drive. Baker Mayfield got to throw that one away. Saints defense are 23rd in the rush and 11th in the pass, 17th overall. The 23 in the rush has to be cleaned up. The linebacker group of Pete Warner, Demario Davis, and Caden Ellis, with the cornerback group of Paulson Adebo, P.J. Williams, and Tyrann Mathieu and Marshawn Lattimore. Marcus May is not playing today. 3rd down, lined up in the gun, 3 wide receivers. Baker Mayfield hikes the football. He fakes a handoff. He tried to throw it behind the ball. He tried to throw one near Robbie Anderson. Did not get complete. They were not on the same page. He tried to throw the ball to only the receiver could get it. That's just not being on the same page. Back shoulder throw. He was going for the back shoulder throw, and they was not on the same page. First punt. Saints defense get a clean, healthy stop. Johnny Hecker. Jarvis Landry doing returns. Deontay Hardy is hurt. Jarvis Landry, he fair catched it. And Jameis Winston is going to reach the field for the first time this game. The Saints offense have been looking like a total train wreck since week 1. The amount of sacks given up, the amount of turnovers they had against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the inconsistency of Jameis Winston is causing this offense some strife. So let's see, can they get it started here? He had a week. He looked through the film. Let's see if we can see a brand new Jameis here, man. See the Jameis we saw from last year. 1st and 10. He has to take his checkdowns. 1st and 10. No turnovers. If it's not there, you either throw it away or you throw it to your check down. 1st down and 10. Jameis got on extra padding to help with that back and that ankle. 1st and 10. Lined up in the single back. Motion to Jaron Johnson over. They have 2 wide receivers to his left. Jameis drops the ball first play, and Jameis Winston, oh my goodness, he fumbled it, and he gains 4 yards off that fumble. You can't do that, Jameis. Second and 5. Lined up in a single back. Jameis Winston under center. 1 wide receiver out. They approach the tight end over. They hand it off to Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara have a huge hole. Alvin Kamara, he's going down the sideline. Alvin Kamara gets a gain of 28 yards. Pushed out of bounds. What great blocking right there by the Saints. Jawan Johnson on the ceiling right there, man. Perfect blocker. Jawan Johnson is looking like a better blocker than Adam Troutman. 1st and 10. Lined up in a single back. 3 wide receivers. Motion Olave over. The New Orleans Saints hikes the football. Jameis Winston, and it is batted down into the air. Jeremy Chin with the play on that one. He tried to throw it to the flats to Chris Olave. Just unfortunate right there, man. Great play right there by Jeremy Chin. Great awareness. Jeremy Chin making a great play. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Jameis Linders lined up on the center in a single back. 2 wide receivers out. Mark Ingram in the backfield. They look like they're bringing out extra protection. Jarvis Landry motion over. They hands the ball off to Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram trying to make a play, and he only gets a gain of 4 yards. New Orleans Saints are 9th in the rush and 18th in the pass. That is not good, especially with the weapons they have. They have to get it going, and it starts with their quarterback. Pete Carmichael has to accumulate to Jameis' play style. 3rd down and 6. This is where the Saints struggles. 3rd down and 6. Lined up in the gun. They look like Carolina showing blitz. Jameis Winston They are blitzing. Jameis Winston have to find a wide receiver. They throw a slant to Michael Thomas, and he gets a first down. Great job by Jameis recognizing it. First and 10, a snap by Michael Thomas. First down and 10. First down and 10. Jameis Winston lined up in the I form, 2 wide receivers. They have a fullback in. Could they run a play action here? They could. No, they don't. Jameis Winston throws an in route to Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas gets a gain of 8 yards. Now, coming off this one, unlike the rush, Carolina is top 5 in pass defense. Lined up in the gun, Jameis Winston, 2 wide receivers. Jameis Winston, what they gonna do here? And it's a flag on the field. False start on Adam Trotman. Come on, bro. False start on Adam Trotman. Come on, bro. This is what you had a problem with last year. Unnecessary calls. Second and 7. Line up in the gun. 3 wide receivers out. Jameis Winston. He hikes the football. He handed off to Alvin Kamara, and Alvin Kamara basically goes nowhere for a gain of 2 yards. Saints going to be a 3rd and long on this drive. Come on, the Saints got to get the drive going. 3rd and 5, 3rd down. Saints still struggle on 3rd downs. Come on, Saints. You have to fix that up. 3rd down and 6. 7 plays, 53 yards. They took 3 minutes off the clock. 3rd down and 6. Jameis Winston motion Jarvis Landry to the other side. Jameis Winston hikes the football. Who's Jameis Winston going to look for? Jameis Winston turns over, and he finds Michael Thomas on a little in route, and there is a penalty. A chop block on the offense. Penalties. Penalties is driving the Saints offense back. 3rd down. Lined up in the gun. Saints have to make it to 3rd down and 18. Unnecessary call right there. 3rd down and 18 is look like this could be the end. 5 seconds left. They are showing blitz. They are blitzing. Jameis Winston got to find somebody. He gives it right there to Jarvis Landry. They try to get in field goal range. Jameis Winston does get hit on that play. Not close to picking up the 1st down. Fourth down, the Saints are sending out the punt in. What a worse way for you to end a drive with penalties. That in that situation right there, that's penalties. You can't have that. Gillikin sends it off, and he puts it on the. Oh my goodness! Come on, y'all gotta be paying attention. You could have boxed them in right there. They ain't doing their job. We ain't gonna give them that. That was not good. That was not good on their part, and you should know that. That was not good defense. Them penalties cost us big. Penalties, 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 penalties. You can't have penalties all over the field. Come on. That's something you got to clean up off rip. 2 penalties that cause your team to go backwards instead of forwards. Come on. Jameis was actually moving the ball, giving the ball to Michael Thomas, his number 1 receiver. That's what you want to see, but penalties kept the Saints back. What a worse way. Let's go, Olave. Not a good first drive. That was a good first drive for Jameis. We saw a lot right there. But in the end, it cost us a penalty that made us go backwards, even kicked out a field goal range. You have to humble yourself. Adam Trotman right there needs to. Whew. Okay, Saints defense back on the field, lined up in the sink eye form. Baker Mayfield motions a wide receiver over to his left. He tried to make the Saints jump. They play action. Here comes DeMario Davis off a blitz, and it is overthrown. Week 3, too much Landry. Miscommunication on the offense. Now that's not looking like the offense. That looked like the Saints offense. He has 2 attempts for 0 yards. 2nd and 10. Second and 10 lined up in the gun. 3 wide receivers out. Baker Mayfield motion ones to his back. It looked like they're going to try to throw it. No, they don't. They hand it off to Christian McCaffrey, and Christian McCaffrey gets blown over by Pete Warner. When will you open the lines? Halftime, probably. 2nd down. Third down and 6. Lined up in the gun. Can the Saints get off the field? They're going full-on man coverage. Pressure has to get to Baker Mayfield. They have not had sacks like that. Baker Mayfield lined up. Likes the football. Here comes the New Orleans Saints. No pressure up the field. And it's overthrown. Unable to connect with DJ Moore. He was open too. 4th and 6. Here comes the punting unit. Fourth and 6. Fourth and 6. Baker Mayfield is off. Jameis Winston fell on for his first drive, man. Here comes the punting unit, and he sends it off. Jarvis Landry, he going to get an opportunity to return it. No, he won't. He's going to go out of bounds. Great field position. The Saints are going to start off pretty good. Here comes Jameis Winston again. Still no score first. We're halfway through the first. The Saints got to put points up on the board right here. Even a field goal will do. We gotta do it. We gotta score. We gotta score. We gotta score. Come on. Score. Let's go check on my boy Tim. Let's see how he doing. Sure. Well, they complaining. Well, Washington fans are complaining about offensive line now. Who would have thought? We need points. I tell these fools, bro. Points. Come on, score. What type of Taco Bell commercial is this? Okay, Jameis Winston, he gets the ball. Okay, 1st and 10, lined up in a single back. Come on, Jameis. Find your way. Find your rhythm. They hand the ball off to Alvin Kamara. Kamara goes nowhere. Oh, I hate that game. 2nd down. I hate that game. Come on, back to football. I care less. Come on. 2nd down and 10. Lined up in the gun. Kamara lined up next to him. 4 wide receivers out. Jameis Winston hikes the football. Here comes the pressure. He has to get it off. And he throws it to the ground. And that should be a penalty. That's a penalty. The play was over. The play was over. Brian Burns played it. That's unnecessary. The play was already over. Look at that. He threw it away. Get off him. What you throwing him all over the floor for? Yeah, that's a penalty. They're going to throw that every single time. 1st down and 10. First down and 10. Jameis Winston lined up. Hikes the football. Come on. 1st and 10. Lined up in the single back. Motion to tight end over. One wide receiver out. The Saints could run a play action here. No, they don't. They hand it off to Kamara. Kamara finds nobody, and Kamara gets swarmed, and he puts the ball on the ground. There is a flag. And here goes the defense, and touchdown Carolina. There is a flag on the play. Holding on the offense puts the ball on the ground. Touchdown. They get the first points on the board. What a mistake on Alvin Kamara. Just ripped the heart out of New Orleans Saints fans. This offense is putting the ball on the ground. Saints are going down first in this half, man. Jesus Christ. They shooting themselves in the foot. Saints go down 7. Saints go down 7. A fumble recovery. Man, I don't know. They say he's ready to go. He's ready to go. It's up to him and his doctors. But we just fumbled on this field. That sucks. Saints are down by 7 already. Jesus. This has been a fumbling issue we've been having even when Kamara's out. We put what 3 balls on the ground already? Jesus. This whole season. We look like the Saints got a fumbling issue. We have a fumbling issue, Saints fans. Can't put that ball on the ground. Saints fans are drove. Let's check the Twitter feeds. You didn't read? First mistake on the Saints' part. You can't put the ball on the ground. Saints gonna make it one of them days again. It's always been like that. Y'all don't care about my mental health, huh, Saints? Fans are going through it. With the team we got, they have to. They got to live up to the plate, man. That starts down with coaching and stuff. They get the ball back. Seven turnovers in 9 quarters. Fumbling has just been just as bad as freaking turnovers. We're gonna give them a free touchdown. I don't know, man. Alvin Kamara puts the ball on the ground. Scoop and score a touchdown. He puts the ball on the ground. You can't blame play calling. You can't. That's just Alvin Kamara. You can't put the ball on the ground. You can't put the ball on the ground. Kick off. Here we go. The Saints gonna get the ball back, and it goes nowhere. Touchback. Jameis Winston comes back on the field. Yeah, Burnett, bro. Y'all need to start switching out these tight ends. Y'all put 3 tight ends. You might as well should just put on an extra lineman. It was obvious y'all was probably gonna run that. 1st and 10. First and 10. Saints need the rebound after this. Lined up in a single back. 3 wide receivers out. Saints are showing run again. It looks obvious. Jameis Winston hikes the ball. He play actions it. He motions it. He throws the football and he throws it away. Good stuff by Jameis. Pressure is coming through the middle of Jameis Winston. You can't let that happen. Second down and 10. The Saints down. The Saints are shooting themselves in the foot here. Second and 10. Okay, lined up in the gun. 2 wide receivers. If the Saints running here, I'm calling Pete Carmichael. Yep, and Pete Carmichael, you are garbage as a play caller. Only a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down. Saints are really just looking like an obvious offense. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Saints need a first down here. 3rd down and 6. Saints football. Come on, line up in the gun. Jameis Winston. 3 wide receivers. Saints hike the football. They showing blitz. Jameis got to get rid of the football. Jameis Winston lets it go. And it is overthrown. Nobody looked it open in that situation. 4th down. Here comes the punting unit. Jameis Winston, they said that he missed somebody wide open. Off a return. Smith gets a gain of 14 yards. Here comes the Saints defense again. Carol. Saints are now playing against their back against the wall. Ooh. Saints issues, same problems. If Jameis' back is hurt like people say it is, y'all need to sit him out then. If he can't look through his progressions, y'all need to send him out. I just think y'all forcing him to stay in at this point. Y'all making his stock go down as a quarterback. If he's that hurt and he can't even look at his second option receiver, then you need to take him out and put Andy Dalton in. Send him out for like 4 games. Yeah, they need to put Jameis out the game. There's no other choice. If he's that hurt and he can't look through his second progressions, you need to take him out the game. What is he still on the field for? You have Andy Dalton. Use Andy Dalton. It sucks that Jameis has to be sit on the bench, but hey, this is not winning football if you keep Jameis out there, even if he's not 100% healthy. Look at that. It's showing in his game. Lined up in the single back. Now Carolina could run the ball. They could do what they do their due diligence. And Bradley Roby with a nice little tackle. Second down. Second and 3. 2 wide receivers out. Baker Mayfield hikes the football. He hands it off to the running back again, and he breaking tackles. And he gets the first down. The Saints defense is just, you're draining energy out of them. The football is a game of energy transferring for both the offense and the defense. And if your offense ain't living up to what you're putting on defense, of course the defense is going to start getting lack. They're going to start getting tired. They're going to start giving up throughout the game. You have to accommodate the defense. Reward your defense. 1st and 10. Midfield. Hikes the football, play action to Christian McCaffrey. A blitz is coming. The hands inside the flat. There's Pete Warner out there. Pete Warner misses a tackle, and he gets almost the first down. He gets a gain of 9. This is going to happen. This will happen. This is exactly the issue the Saints have had buku times this year so far. Your defense is playing off, ready for some football. Your offense ain't doing nothing for you. That's going to happen. You have to put points up on the board if you want this team to freaking have the full capabilities. Now, look at this. You have a turnover now. Now your defense's back is against the wall. They have to literally push themselves harder than any time before. Christian bounced out. He gets the first down. Especially with Carolina, they get a kick started any time. First and 10. Screenplay, and it's blown up. Justin Evans blew that up. Second down. Second and 12. Clean. Just clean. Baker Mayfield just clean. The Saints pass rush ain't doing nothing for themselves. First down. First and 10. First and 10. Incomplete. Great defense by PJ Williams. Second down and 10. Saints defensive line need help. The Saints might have to call some teams. Second down and 10. Second and 10. And Justin Evans right the first one there. Or the Saints need to show more blitzes. The Saints have not shown blitzes thus far this year just to get to the quarterback because their normal 4 ain't getting there. Third and 10. And Carolina is going to let the first half drain. The Saints have 0 points so far. This is just atrocious. You instead of at least punting away, you put the ball on the ground and the defense scores. You're playing from behind already. Saints gotta do better. Jesus. Ever since the Drew Brees era, Saints have not been able to score a touchdown in the first quarter. That's crazy. We are literally abomination. The Saints, come on. Saints pass rush has been non-existent. The run defense has been there, but the Saints have not got quarterback all that much. No quarterback hits. Baker Mayfield was clean for half those passes he made. I told you they would. Sunday, next Sunday, we got Commanders and Cowboys. Ooh. We gotta do something about this. This has just not been what you want in the game. Saints look sloppy like I don't know what. If your quarterback hurt, then you should be using the run game. I don't know. The Saints, I was gonna give James the pass opportunities. Saints gotta get him off the field here. 3rd down and 10. Baker Mayfield lined up in the gun. Motion the wide receiver over. Baker Mayfield, come on. The Saints need a stop right here. Line up in the gun. 3 wide receivers out. Saints line showing man coverage. They are. Man, okay, here comes the first pressure of the game. And they hand it to the wide receiver, and he is stuff. That is the end of that drive. They probably gonna send out the field goal unit. Finally, some pressure up the field for Davenport. Kicker Eddie Pinier. As long as it's 38, 4 for 4 this year. $45 field goals. They said he have yet to miss this season. 45 yards out, and it is good up through the middle. The Saints are down by 10 to start off this first half. 10-0. Saints got to come out and put up some points. This is 10-0 so far. This game is currently getting out of hand. You got to put up points here. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. You got to put up points here. Your defense is doing you wonders. This game could be a lot worse if you had a bad defense. Your offense is just putting the ball on the ground, falsely turnovers. Jesus. And it's not just Jameis either. It's been the running back group as a whole. Oh, Baker Mayfield beats the Saints. Shoo. Saints just need to score. That's all they need to do. This has been a problem way longer than what people expected to be. This problem has been beating us over the past 3 weeks. Defense been playing out of their mind, and then you got the offense can't move the ball. Now, if you blaming Jameis freaking back issues, then take him out of the game. Why is he still in the game? Why? Why, Saints fans? Why is he still in the game? It make no sense. Ooh. Woo. Okay, Saints down 10. Kick off. First and 10. Come on. Offense. Move the football. Move it. First and 10. Line up in the gun. Saints hike the football. Handed to Adam Trotman. Good pass. No, that's Vernette. Second down. Second down and 5. Second down and 5. Lined up in the single back. 3 wide receivers out. Please don't run this football. Please. Oh, my goodness. They run a toss. It gets a gain of 2 yards. Oh, this team looks. Oh, this team is too predictable. Third down. Third down and 2. It's easy and manageable. Saints only have 1 third down conversion so far in this game. Lined up in the gun, Jameis Winston, 3 wide receivers in bunch, motion Jawan Johnson over. They could leave an extra blocker. They run it, and there's a flag. Holding. Woo! Shooting themselves in the foot. This team is undisciplined. Third and 12. Third and 12. Lined up in the gun. They could show blitz right here. Saints need a first down. Jameis Winston in the backfield. He looking like he's trying to change the play at the line. 5 seconds left. Hikes the football. Throws a screenplay to Olave, and it goes completely nowhere. Pete Carmichael might need to get fired with this stupid offensive sets he's running. You running on second down, Mr. Obvious. Saints going completely nowhere. $10-0. Saints still got no points on the board. Not at all. Penalties and stupid play call decision makings. Saints are shooting themselves in the foot harder than anyone else in the league right now. Basically, we ain't doing nothing good, nothing worthy of it. Saints are always been like this. One good quarter of football. It goes down to play call. It goes down to play calling and Jameis most of the time. In that situation, you know damn well your rush had you just fumbled. What you think was going to happen? You obviously runs on second down on 90% of your drives. You rush on first. You don't rush on. If you rush for first down, then you pass, and then you pass again. Saints logic is we gonna pass first down, we gonna run second down, we gonna pass again third down. No mixtures. No mixtures at all. That's the Saints for you. No mixtures at all. Saints can catch themselves a break. Couple of punts. First and 10, lined up in the single back. First and 10, complete the run game. He gets a gain of right there up the middle for 5 yards. Second and 5. Second down, play action, Christian McCaffrey. DeMario Davis coming up the middle of the field. He tries to throw it to Christian McCaffrey. Goes nowhere. Third and 4. Defense been playing really good. Yeah, defense been playing good. Third and 4. That offense gotta be. If Jameis is hurt and it's costing him this much of his potential, take him out of the game. Take him out of the game. What y'all keeping him in for if he can't play like himself? What you pick this game? I still got Saints, but Jesus Christ. Third and 4, Saints show blitz, and he get a push up the middle. Here comes the Saints pressure, and there's a sack for the Saints. Sack, Baker Mayfield push back, and here comes the punting unit for Carolina. This game could be a lot worse. This game could be a lot worse if we didn't have the defense. Great stuff by the Saints defense. Offense, can you reward them? How long do your defense got to be helping y'all out when y'all suck? How long? This 10 points is not even their fault. How long do the defense gotta play harder than you? How long do the defense have to do to get some rewards? You, Pete Carmichael, you, Dennis Allen, if your quarterback is hurt and you see it's affecting his game, you take him out. You take him out. It's obvious that his back is showing his lack of capabilities. Literally, how long? How long do we got to deal with this? It makes no sense. This ain't winning football. You is nowhere near. If you're struggling against your own division, you ain't beating none of the good teams. Play, literally. If Jameis is not accumulating up to what he can do because of his injury, take him out of the game. First and 10, line up in a single back. Jesus. If he is able to play, then do play, Jameis. First and 10, play action Alvin Kamara. Jameis Winston, he throws the ball deep. Let's see what he could do. And it's almost a turnover and batted down by Crystal. And there's another flag. All sides. These penalties are something, man. It's, first and 15. And another jump by freaking Adam Trotman. Another first and 20. Catch, they make all the yards back. Good stuff, Jameis. Second and 8. If they know that, why Pete Carmichael ain't running nothing and they running? Oh my goodness, this Pete Carmichael offense is. Oh my goodness! If I wasn't in my, I could be cursing right now. What is this Pete Carmichael offense? How obvious do you gotta make it? How obvious? How obvious you gotta make it? How obvious? How obvious you gotta look? How obvious? You can simply go inside of a gun, make it look like passing, hand it off to Kamara. But no, the Saints looking like a retarded team right now, going in full on basically single back and looking obvious right now. There's a third down and 7. Third down and 7, lined up the gun, 3 wide receivers. They have to make up the yardage. This team is literally draining. They're showing blitz. And they are blitzing. Man free. Jameis Winston releases the ball, almost turns it over. He bats it out the hand. Pete Carmichael needs to be fired. Pete Carmichael needs to be fired. Pete Carmichael needs to be fired. Retarded. Look at that. 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 No time. No time. Stupid. You got to work from distance now. What the heck is wrong with this team? That's not freaking Jameis. That's your play caller. Woo! Pete Carmichael needs to be fired. That's most definitely what we're going to be talking about next week. The stupid play calling of the New Orleans Saints. Blank and obvious. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I guess the Saints fan do realize that we running on second down like an idiot. I don't think the Saints should be running it every second down, 7 and 8, 8 and 9. That's what Michael Thomas is for. What the heck are you calling? And people blaming it on Jameis. Dude, you can't tell Jameis to fix what his offensive coordinator just did, making him work from a distance. Sometimes you can pass it on 2 downs in a row and you're running on 3rd down. We accept it as it is. If it's 3rd down, it's short, but you obviously running on every single 2nd down. 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8, 2nd and 9. You gonna run the football? Come on. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is stupid, bro. Pete Carmichael needs to get out of here, bro. We need a Dennis Allen should have brought his own offensive coordinator in if we knew Pete Carmichael was gonna call these games like that. Even Sean Payton would mix it up. You see, they notice you. They notice you. You come out in a set that obviously shows run. You ain't throwing a deep shot out of that. Or play action. You could even throw a nice little play action out that play. But no, you over here running free. What are you running? Coach, we might have to let Pete Carmichael go. We might have to. It doesn't matter about Domes should be playing. It does not matter. That drive was completely on offensive coordinator. That's completely on Pete Carmichael's fault. You looking like an idiot running this offense. You pass on 1st down. You always running on 2nd and longs. You don't do that. You mix it up. The defense know you what you're gonna do before you do it. Jesus, it doesn't matter what quarterback is playing. Jesus, what is you running on offense? You running an obvious offense, no unpredictability. You obviously look like teams know what you're running. You obviously not supporting Jameis like the way you should. Obviously, Jameis was looking better underneath the leadership of Sean Payton when Sean Payton was giving him the plays he wanted. Obviously, Pete Carmichael is not calling this game right. Jameis has his faults too. He's missing people. He's hurt. Of course, he shouldn't be playing. You could also say that. But Pete Carmichael ain't making it any easier. It's 1st down and 10. The defense going to break sooner or later. 1st and 10. Takes the football. They hand it off to the running back. And he's still on his feet. Not easy to do. Jesus. The defense can't hold up like this. It can't. It's either you gotta have to make a trade, you're gonna have to do something. We gotta see a fire this week. We gotta see a fire. 3 weeks of Pete Carmichael offense. This has not gone nowhere. Yes, Jameis. Yes, you can say he was hurt, but Leah or not, his freaking style of play is not helping the Saints win matters either. And yep, the defense is finally letting up. Defense is letting up. It's running it on every 2nd down is not making matters help. Being the Saints, man. The Saints beating ourselves. This offense is awful. 2nd and 1. No direction. You don't know what you want to do. You obviously trying to stick to a freaking scheme that's not working. With 1st down, you got 1st down going on. You're gonna pass the football. Normal. 2nd down, you run it every single time. You pick up minimum yards with your pass, and then you run it again. Your defense is going to sooner bend or break because your offense ain't scoring. Of course, Jameis getting frustrated. It's been like this for 3 weeks. It was way better, and I can't blame Jameis. It was way better last year with under Sean Payton guidance. Jameis from last year and the Jameis from this year, I see the difference in guidance from his offensive coordinator who's supposed to be helping him. He's going to throw it into the flats. He's going to throw it away. Great leadership right there by Tyrann Matthew. But you quite, but nah, this is second and 10. Falcons offense looked better than ours. So, second and 10. Because they have a direction they want to go into. Jesus, I can't stand the way this offense is being ran. I don't like the fact sometimes Jameis misses targets, and I don't like the fact of the strategy being used. So obvious. Switch it up. Please switch it up. Third down and 11. Now they tried to run the screen. That was actually a pretty good play call. I can't get mad at that because the screen could have turned out good. It was just better defense. Fourth down. Here comes the kicking unit. They're going for it on fourth down. They're going for it on fourth down. Yeah, I'm sorry. You might have to fire your offensive coordinator. I'm sorry. You might have to actually go into this with a new offensive coordinator. Fourth down and 3. They settle on a field goal here. Oh man, Jesus. The non-direction, the non-identity, the non-whatever you want to call it. This game. I'm calling this game completely on Pete Carmichael. Completely on Pete. I can't blame James for this. I can't blame him. I just can't. I seen what happened when he had Sean Payton. He looked it better. He looked it like the offense had a direction. Pete Carmichael is just calling plays up the woozah and runs it on second down. If you want to be more slick, you run it on second down. You run it on first down. You can run it on second and third on third downs. You literally switch it up. Or you want to come out in 3 straight passes. Look at that. We're going to go 13. We ain't going to score in the first half, aren't we? And the field goal is good. 13-0. We even got Will Lutz in range. 13 points. 13 points. So the only 7 coming from our own offense stupidness. I hate our offensive coordinator so much. I hate him so much. Ooh, I don't like Pete Carmichael right now, bro. I really don't. I don't.
Makes another. Saints get the ball back. They get the ball back at half as well, but Jesus, I can't even feel confident in knowing that because I just can't believe Pinheiro just made that 48-yarder. That's insane. This shit is absolutely insane. The Saints have to score on this. Like this is like a game-defining drive right here, fellas. Like we have to do something. Like this team is this offense has looked absolutely atrocious. Gotta make something shake, bro, because this shit is ridiculous in every facet of the word ridiculous. God, man. God. All right, so what are the other scores in the league right now? Let's take a gander at those real quick.
I'm looking at NOS right now, bro. This is sad. This is sad. This is real sad. This is pathetic. This is pathetic. A waste of potential. All of that.
Lions are up 14-7 on the Vikings with the ball. Titans are up 21-10.
We're going to have to. I'm most definitely going to look towards that. A new offensive coordinator does not sound bad. Jesus, we need a new offensive coordinator. This is his fault. This is completely Pete Carmichael's fault. Because this ain't just Jameis issues. People gonna probably blame Jameis for what's going on in this game, but it starts with the offensive coordinator and his play calling, his sets, what he brings out, what he wants to do. He's not showing none of that. He's showing obvious plays. He's trying to run a Sean Payton offense. Jesus, I don't like the fact that this offense is looking this sad. 1st and 10, line up in the gun. Showing blitz. Jameis has shown, and the man comes right through. The man comes right through. Goes right through the line. You gonna run it on 2nd down and 10? You gonna run it on 2nd down and 10, huh? You gonna run it on 2nd down and 10? Oh, you gonna run it? You gonna run it on 2nd down and 10, right? You gonna run it on 2nd down and 10? He gonna run it down on 2nd down and 10. He gonna run it down on 2nd down and 10. He gonna run it down on second down and 10. I knew it. He gonna pass it on 3rd down. This Pete Carmichael offense is garbage. No point of view. No who to get the ball to. None of that. Third down and 6. You're working from distance. The Carolina Panthers are sitting on that 6-yard line. Now you're trying to. They're showing blitz. Let's see who's going to get free this time. Two-minute warning. 2-minute warning. You're going to run it on 2nd down again. You're going to run it down on 2nd down again, huh, Pete Carmichael? Bad coaching is gifting the Saints the bad coaching. You run it on 2nd down again. Obviously, they know what you finna do before you do it because you are obvious. You ain't switching it. You ain't switching it. This is sad.
Saints are, I guess, I don't know if they're too prideful or what to see that. I don't know, man. It's just so rough, man. And I don't want to blame it all on Jameis, but I don't know who else to blame it on at this point. I mean, the wide receivers are getting open. I'm literally watching them get open. I'm watching Michael Thomas have 5 yards of separation. I'm watching Jarvis Landry shake defenders, but they're just not getting the ball. The offensive line isn't really to blame. They've been playing good today. Jameis hasn't been getting hit. He hasn't been getting sacked. He's been getting pressured, sure, but every quarterback in the league gets pressured, bro. Damn.
Yeah, take Jameis out the game. Take Jameis out the game. I want to see what this game looks like when Andy Dalton is in. What y'all gonna do here? What obvious? What are y'all going to do here? What is y'all game plan here? I'm ready to see it. That's what I said. Don't play him. Don't play him. Whoever is controlling the Saints injury reports need to be fired too. What the heck? Slant route. So y'all finally got a scheme? First and 10. Thomas was getting the ball all this first half. Second and 10. Even if Kamara played last week, I think the results would have not changed. The Saints offense looks really bad. Second down and 10. Oh, you running on second down again? You running on second down again? Oh, who would have thought? You could have probably ran a play action right there. You ran it on second down again. Drain the clock because you ain't going nowhere. I know how this Saints offense work. Second and 6, third down and 6. Let's see what the Saints can do here. And it's caught. Chris Olave, finally. First and 10. Can we put points on the board? First and 10. Great catch. Great catch. Amazing catch. Amazing catch. If you put points on this board, we could finally be something to happy about. First and 10. First and 10. Line up in the gun. 3 wide receivers. Out to Olave. Perfect. 2nd and 3. Is this what you surprised about not running it? And Kamara drops it. That's a bad throw. That's a bad throw. That's not Kamara. That was just a bad throw. That's just a bad throw. Oh, the ball was tipped. Oh, the ball was tipped. 3rd down and 3. This is manageable. P. Carmichael, what is your play call here? Your play calls has been awful so far. 3rd down and 3. Overthrown. You go for it here. A waste. You should have just took Kamara right there, Jameis. Kamara was wide open. He could have got you 3 yards. You went for the big money. And it's blocked. Woo! Saints can't do nothing right. Saints can't do nothing right. Yep, let him block it. He kicked it low. You got to kick it higher, but he kicked it low. He kicked it low. That's we shooting ourselves in the foot. Pretty much so. Sacked. Woo! You can't have that. That sucks. Yeah. Jameis, right? That's Jameis' fault. He should have just took Kamara on that play instead of going for the touchdown shot. Breeze would be disappointed. I'm surprised you guys are struggling in Wakanda. Yeah, they're struggling. Offense is not moving the ball. Jameis is missing some key targets, and Pete Carmichael's offensive scheme is kind of garbage. If you, bro, Saints runs the ball on 2nd down 90% of the time. Obvious. Jameis is also at fault too because for a 1st down he had Alvin Kamara, but he didn't take it. See, Saints fans that even realize it. Also, the Saints have run on 3 straight 2nd down and longs and getting circles coaching. We're getting out coached. We're getting very out coached too. We get quarterback play has not been up to par and getting out coached on offense. At least Jameis over 100 passing yards for a quarter. That's good. This not sad. This is funny. This is probably just funny at this point.
breaking right now. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. That's just how it is, man.
That's just how it is.
Your hair is on my chair, by the way. The Saints are so bad. Yeah, dude, we're not looking good. We were all like, yeah, we're gonna go like an easy 11-6, maybe 10-7, possibly 12-5. No, probably not. Probably not for real. Simply not. Jameis Winston, man. So obviously the Saints get the ball coming into the half. I mean, obviously a lot of shit needs to change. A lot needs to change. The approach to the offense as a whole needs to change. Jameis Winston's just a bunch of doubters, bro. What do you want me to say? Literally, what do you want me to say, bro? I've been optimistic for the past. Bro, what do you want me to say? 2 opportunities to score and end up with 0 points.
Yeah, I'm about to open the lines. I'm about to open the lines. This is stupid.
The whole team is set up for success. That's what I understand. You have one of the best teams of the league. But, golly, man. It's rough. Hey, the Dolphins blew. Bye, Stella. Coaching is the issue, yeah. Cheer up, bro. You don't really know who your team is until week 5. That's true. DA needs to ask Sean for his playbook. Something, bro. Evan, I didn't give you enough appreciation for that donation because we were in the middle of sucking ass. Thank you, bro. I really appreciate it. That shit helps so much, man. Thank you. Hey, yo, Tua head injury. He's questionable. Oh, no. Tyler Boyd doing Tyler Boyd things and scoring.
Hey, Michael, what you got to say, bro?
Pecan Michael, you are trash. Like trash. It's 2nd and 10, and instead of doing a screen pass or a slant pass, what you decide to do with your stupid I don't even know if you have it right now. What you do is you run the football, even though it hasn't been effective all game. But the idea is, since it's not been effective, you're gonna still do it because you are stupid. So instead of trying to get the receivers more involved, it's the Camaro show, and you know he's coming off of an injury. So not only that, then you decide to call some stupid pass plays that don't even work when we need them to work.
I'll be the first one to say this myself. Jameis Winston, he has been playing up the par either, but the coaching don't make it any easier.
Exactly. Then at the end of the half, when we were starting to get momentum on our side,
Jameis should have thrown that ball to Camaro in the flat for 3 yards.
I don't know what's going on in your mind. I know you're injured, so I will give you a slight pass, but at the same time, you got to be better. Jameis, you got to throw the ball to Camaro in the backfield because that would have been a first down.
That would have been a first down. He had him open in the flat.
And then we would have scored a touchdown, and a couple plays later, most likely. And then what would happen next, we would have momentum on our side. I don't know if y'all know this word, Saints, but there's a word called momentum, which means that you have a stronger chance to score points. Because if it will be 13-7 going into half, and then what will happen next? We can score a touchdown and take the lead because we got the ball to start the damn second half. But no, what you decide to? Oh no, let's run the ball in second down, even though it's obvious. Dude, a blind person could have known that they were running the ball. Dude, you run the ball every play. Every second down.
He run the ball every second down. No unpredictability. This man don't have no creativity in his bone.
Dude, even when we're running 2-minute offense, you're still running the ball on second down. Dude, I get utilizing probably your best player.
And I have the power with you running on second down. Just switch it up.
Exactly. Like, do play action. They like
You could run play action out the second down. You could literally run. You could run it on first down and second down and pass on
all
third
the
down. I'd be
momentum.
fine with that. But if you're just going to
Exactly.
pass first, run second, and pass again on basically every single drive you've done so far, then this offense is too predictable.
Exactly, like, dude, and then we got momentum outside, and then even if we made the field goal, we will still have slight momentum. But I honestly said before the game, I wouldn't be surprised if the Panthers have 2 players that block a kick, and that was one of them.
Yeah,
How?
they blocked that kick. He kicked it too low instead of kicking it high. This is your product. This is the product of not being able to move the ball when you do have the opportunities. You failed to make good on those opportunities. That's
That
why
makes
you
no
need to have
sense, dude.
consistency.
That makes no damn sense. Like, dude, if you know it's not working, why do you keep doing it?
Yeah, why you keep doing it? It's consistency. You have to be consistent so your guys can be used to situations. If you only get the ball over the 50-yard line only once every freaking half, then guess what? Your team, when it's time for y'all to put points on the board, guess what? It's not going to help. This happened with the Falcons, the Buccaneers, and now it's going on with Carolina.
Exactly.
Something's going to have to change.
Man. Like, dude, we were hyping you up, saying, "Hey, we still got Pete Carmichael, so this offense gonna be alright."
Pete Carmichael can't receive all the blame. This also goes down to Jameis too, but this also has to go down to the staff as a whole. What the heck? If Jameis is not able to at least go through his second progressions, why Andy Dalton not playing in this game?
Exactly, like, dude, I was saying this before, like, ever since last week. We should play Dalton because I was honestly like to see a better Dalton.
The dude has a broken back. He has a broken back. Now he has an ankle injury, and he's still out here. He can't even go through his progressions well because of his back injury.
Jameis is going to be out for the rest of the season if this keeps up. He's going to be out for the rest of the season. Do you want to go back to last year? I don't think so.
We're gonna lose. Yeah, we ain't got no playoff hope if this is what the Saints look like right now against their own divisional rivals. And the teams are, and Jameis can play. Don't get me wrong. I ain't down Jameis yet, but take him out of the game if he ain't.
Exactly, and you can't even blame the O-line this time.
If he ain't healthy, take him out of the game. Obviously, what the Saints are doing is leaving him in, trying to see if they can still run their offense. Dude, their offense has no direction. Their offense has no direction.
Like, dude, all we do is run the football. Like, dude, all we do is run, pass, or or pass, run, pass. Like, dude, just have a consistent basis.
Yeah, this team is
learn
not
the fundamentals first.
Yeah, they ain't consistent. This team ain't consistent, or they don't have a direction in what they want to run.
Like, that makes no sense.
This team don't have no direction. I'm tired of seeing first down pass, second down run, third down pass. I'm tired of seeing that. You mix it up. You got to keep the defense on their toes. You over here looking like an obvious offense.
Not to mention we have to play the Vikings next week in London, and the Vikings have a good damn defense.
They have a good offense.
So,
the only reason this game ain't out of hand yet is because of our defense.
Yes, because, like, dude, if we had a bad defense, we could be down by 30 points right now.
Yeah,
I'm not even over-exaggerating. I'm not even over-exaggerating. Usually I'll over-exaggerate, but this is
a waste of talent.
Like, dude, Jameis, he has to be better, but same with Pete Carmichael. This is unacceptable, dude. We're supposed to make a statement against our division. We're supposed to make a damn statement because a lot of people are writing off Jameis. This is supposed to be his prove-it year. And yeah, Pete Carmichael.
He's hurt too. So you can also use that as an excuse. But if you're playing football, you playing football. He can't go through his progressions like he claimed he can. He shouldn't be on the field.
Exactly. Like, Jameis is hurt. So why are you still playing the man?
It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense. If I'm the Saints, I'll take him out. Listen, I'm not bitching you for Dalton because you're playing bad. It's because you hurt.
Exactly. Like, dude, if Jameis was healthy right now, we would have more points on the board.
But then I also got to look at when he was healthy before the injury really took effect, and that was the Falcons game. This offense was still looking at it. You can obviously see the difference between when Jameis had Sean Payton behind him compared to Pete Carmichael.
I know, like, dude, I wish I had Sean Payton's number so I can call him to be our coach again or our offensive coordinator this time.
Coaching is very important for a quarterback. Whatever Pete Carmichael doing is not working. It's not working at all.
Dude, Sean Payton would even switch this up. And you're talking about a man that has an ego, dude. Like, Sean Payton, yes, he does stupid plays like Pete Carmichael.
Sean Payton will probably switch all this up already. He probably would have switched it up.
Because Payton makes adjustments. But no, Pete Carmichael, all you got to do is do the same damn thing you were doing the entire and you never switch it up. You dude, you're coaching like
no
a bum, dude.
creativity, lack of game plan, a freaking lack of identity. You don't know what you want to do.
You can't let
You
you
got
can't let the offense do everything.
The Eagles are obviously a West Coast team. What they want to do is they let their wide receivers do the work, and they like to use their run game to open up deep shots. The New Orleans Saints don't even have identity. When Breeze was under center, it was let the wide receivers do the work, gain the yards upfield with their help. When you got Jameis in the backfield with an arm, then guess what? You don't have an identity. You basically run away. If the run works, you run away from the run. If the pass when the pass start working, then guess what? You run away from the pass. They literally need help.
I do, man. Even if the run, dude, we already saw Kamara fumble the ball once for a touchdown.
Oh yeah, that's all Kamara. That's all Kamara right there. I don't know how much the injury plays into something like that, but yeah, he got hurt right there for sure. He put that ball on the ground. This is something I told I talked to Black Panther about this game. I said I won't be surprised if the Saints lose this because their offense ain't going nowhere. I wasn't confident.
Man, if we were down 13-7 right now, I would not be complaining. Because then we can
13-7, no, not at all. But obviously, James on that third down, he went for the end zone shot. You just gained the yards. Unless it's wide the freak open,
I would even take if the score was 13-3, but no, Will Lutz kicked the ball too damn low.
Too low, got blocked. We are back in the second half.
Please do something.
I talk to you again at the end of the game, Michael.
Bye.
Woo, what? Okay. Saints offense back on the field, looking pathetic as usual. Kick return. Dwayne Washington on the return. What's good? What's up, Real Sports fans? What's up, bro? This is sad, bro. We're gonna have to go do something about this. It's either Pete Carmichael gotta get fired or what? And that's a holding. We might have to fire Pete Carmichael. The offense do not look up to par. His coaching, I tell you what, his coaching looks awful. Sean Payton at least had the creativity to switch it up if it ain't working. I'm tired of running the ball on second and longs. There's a little bit on Jameis too. I ain't gonna completely blame this on Pete, but the lack of game plan, the lack of what you want to do in this game is affecting the Saints. You obviously see this game has no direction. He's down. This is complete. I will put this on Pete. I put partially the blame on Key Marco because the Saints from week 1, 2, and 3, they don't look like they have a game plan. The offense look real obvious. They look like they're just trying to force it on. You look at it, the Saints ran the ball on second down every possession so far. What the heck? You obviously showing what you do in your scheme fit. If you want to at least run it, then switch it up. Line up in a gun. Spread it out. Be creative. He's not creative. And for Jameis' sake, if you feel like Jameis can't do what you need him to do, go through his progressions. Look at wide receiver 1, 2, 3. Get out the pocket. Step up in the pocket. Then take him out of the game if he's hurt that badly. That's what I'm saying. Partial of the blame lies on Pete Carmichael. Has his scheme been getting open? Most definitely. Has his quarterback been messing up sometime? Yes, most definitely. But is you making it easier with the way you're directing this game? No, you're getting out coached by the defensive coordinator of the other team. You have to gain big back. You're gonna have getting big yards back. Halftime, Eagles 24-0. Hard to create. It's hard to be creative with Jameis overthrowing passes and him being injured, messing with him back. Exactly. And if he's being enabled to do that because of his injury, you take him off the field. but I also can't excuse how the way Pete Carmichael has also been moving the Saints football. You are showing obvious sets that's not making no sense. You first come out in a spread setting gun, you pass the football, okay, you gain at least 4 yards. You run, it's about second down and 7. Guess what? Or 6. Guess what? You run the football. Guess what? The Panthers are obviously sitting in the box knowing you finna run the football and you ain't gaining yards. Now you got to pass on third down and they know what you're doing. You could easily run a play action on that set your dang self and still gain yards. He has to switch it up. I'm tired of seeing the lack of it. Like I said, they both is the blame. But I also got to blame Dennis Allen, too, because if his quarterback is an injury is enabling him for him to be great, then you got to take him out of this game. Because people are most definitely going to bury Jameis. And we can't defend it because we see him playing bad ourselves.
Shut out the same amount of times in the first half, 4 in 20 games without Drew Brees. So that yeah, we're obviously.
And now Saints fans are regretting it. Saints fans used to try to get Drew Brees out the door. They used to try to get Brees out the door. Well, and if I'm looking at the points total, the 7 points came from our offense, basically off that turnover, a fumble to a touchdown. The Carolina offense only put up 6 points. Okay, lined up in a single back, 2 wide receivers out. What the Saints gonna do here? They hand it off to Kamara. Kamara looking for a hold. Kamara gains yards. That's a gain of 6 yards. Good first play right there. Second and 4. Run it again. And there you go. And Kamara gets the first down. That's good. Stop the play. There we go. This is what I wanted to see. Change it up. Switch it up. Do something. I'm tired of running it on second down at all times after a pass. You can run double run sometime. You could do that. You could run all passes on all 3 downs. You could do that. First down don't always have to be pass, run, pass. It don't have to. You got to keep the defense, switch it up. First and 10. Hikes the football. They pass it between the field and it's called by Jarvis Landry. And Jarvis Landry tweak his ankle. Ooh, that's not good. Jarvis Landry is going to the sidelines here. First and 10. Saints are trying to see something. They run it on first down. Mark Ingram in the backfield. Mark Ingram trying to break tackles. He's holding on to the football, and he gets a gain of 7 yards. First and 10. Second, lined up, 2 wide receivers out. Saints hike the football. They run it on second again. Kamara breaks the tackle. He got to get the first down, and he gets the first down. Great running by Kamara. Now, you did this once on this drive. Perfect. You mixing it up. You keeping them on it. Not a good look at all. 1st and 10. First down and 10. Hike the football. Saints passing, line up in the gun. They try to throw it, and he completes it to Michael Thomas. Great catch. That's a gain of 7 yards. You're working your way up the field. Good stuff. 2nd down. A one-hand catch. Good catch by Thomas. 2nd down and 3. You could run a play action here. You could get Carolina deep here. Saints, 2nd down and 3. They hike the football. Come on. They hike it. They hand it off to Kamara. And Kamara goes nowhere. That's a gain of 2, though. It's going to be 3rd down and 1. Not hard to pick up. Third down and 2. Lined up. They're out of showing blitz here. They're showing blitz. They hike the football. Screen set. And they hand it to Chris Olave. He stays on his feet, and he gets the 1st down. Great job by Chris Olave. Saints move the chains. First and 10. Hike the football. They run it with Mark Ingram. Mark Ingram's trying to find a seam, and he goes nowhere. They lose a yard. 2nd down and 11. Second and 11. What the Saints going to do here? Jameis Winston line up in the gun. Hikes the football. Jameis Winston looking for a target. He hits it up the seam to Traquan Smith. Traquan Smith gets a gain of 23 yards. Saints are moving the chains. 1st down. 1st and 10. First and 10. Lined up in the single back. 1st and 10. Could the Saints run a play action here? Creative. 1st and 10. He hands up Alvin Kamara, and Kamara left in the backfield. -1. No. 1st down. That means you're passing on your 2 other ones. You could say that's good or bad as a Saints fan, but hey, man, sometimes it doesn't work out the way you want it to. Lined up, 2nd and 12, lined up in the gun. You're working from a distance this time. You have open man. Overthrown. Third and 12. Too much. 3rd and 12. Third and 12. Blitz. Jameis gets swarmed. safety blitz. It was obvious. It was obvious. Out coached on that one. God dang. $48-yarder. And it is missed. Saints are just not clicking. Hey, product of bad offenses. When it's time to make the opportunities, they can't make it because they're not used to it. Huh? What you mean? Nah, that's a product. It's a momentum thing. This is what happens when you have a lack of an offense. When it's time for you to make those type of plays, he's not ready for those type of plays. The Saints haven't been moving inside the 50 for how long? For like 3 games in like 3 quarters. Will Lutz has barely had field goal opportunities. This is what's going to happen.
Hey, nice job, Jameis, stumbling back fucking 80 yards, bruh. Literally 80 yards, bruh. Jesus, man.
Quick and get out of here. I need Indeed. Indeed, you do. An Indeed resume is more than a resume. It makes it easy to personalize your job search and even helps the right job find you. I see you're willing to relocate for work. Yes.
Depression feels like a never-ending day. It's not eating anything or eating everything. It's taking down the mirrors in my room. Starting medication saves me. Sometimes getting a prescription and consistent online has never been sooner. Taking antidepressants, I realized, like, oh, this is
Just a bad football team, bro.
find relief for your
Just a bad football team. Just a bad football team, bro. Just a bad football team. Like, I don't know how else to say it. Nobody here blocked field goal, missed field goal, 2 red zone drives that just didn't turn into anything. It's just a bad football team. People are like unlucky, dude. This is 3 weeks straight, bro.
3 weeks straight.
3 weeks straight.
This 3 weeks straight.
It's just hard to watch, bro. Like, how do you?
Good run or good counter. Good counter. Something needs to change. Saints suck on offense. 2nd and 6. Taysom was putting up points at least. 4. Fourth and 4. Saints defense need to stop here again. 4th and 4. What could the Saints do? They hike the football. They go for a middle shot. Great defense by Demario Davis. Incomplete. The Saints get him off the field. Great defensive play right there by the New Orleans Saints. Oh, that was beautiful. James gonna have to sit out, bro. That's just the problem. What should we do? Lord help me, please. There's no energy from me until we do something. Third and 4. Come on, Saints. What are you doing? I'm completely out of energy. I can't. These Saints are really just sad now. I'm basically gonna go to Twitter and see what Saints fans are talking about. Let's see are they frustrated at this situation we are in.
Across the country, temperatures are up and fuel costs are up. So Interchange is stepping up to help our customers in need. With millions of dollars donated by our employees and shareholders to build payment assistance programs, free home energy efficiency begins to lower your costs and family confidence. The summer has been long. Interchange is here to help.
We back. Nicely done, Jameis. Touchdown, Saints. Let's go. Finally, a touchdown. Let's go. It took us long. All the way to the fourth quarter. Finally. It took us long enough. Jesus, can we run this for like 4 quarters, please? For like 3 quarters, can we run exactly what you just did? No huddle or something, please. I'm tired of this. I'm so tired of seeing us go in the fourth quarter. Jesus. TJ Hawkinson, Jamar Chase just scored. That's good. Oh, dang. The Eagles got 20 points on defense. Holy Lord, they blowing out the freaking Chicago. They blowing out the Commanders. He should have started Smith. God dang. Took us way too long to get that one. But we finally got points on the board. The game is not over yet. We might have won. For at least, let's get down to the seriousness of the issue. James is hurt. Those 2 other field goals would help if you would have made them, Will Lutz. We are back. Kick off. First and 10. Baker lined up. Play action to Christian McCaffrey. Pushing and almost a sack. Almost gets taken down. He throws the ball away. Saints D-line was coming after him. Second down and 10. Line up in the gun. Baker Mayfield. Saints are sending us a pressure. Throws it to the flats. And it's a missed opportunity. And he is gone. Wow. P.J. Williams. P.J. Williams. P.J. Williams. P.J. Williams. You got to make that tackle. Woo, Saints defense let up a huge play. Glad I'm Saints defense. Everything going well. Jesus, they got that one. That was a good screen call. These iPhones are just good. I feel like they're scamming people nowadays with these iPhones, man. First and 10. Second down. You need the offensive coordinator really, bro. They're sending a longer blitz. Why don't you just go out in better sets? That blame right there is on Pete Carmichael. That fault right there is on Pete Carmichael. That's completely on Pete Carmichael's fault. And you know damn well they're sending a blitz. What the heck are you doing in a set where you don't have enough blockers? That's completely on Pete Carmichael. They've been blitzing the entire game. You ain't gonna check that? That's completely on the fault of Pete Carmichael. Yeah, that yeah, that play right there, that's on Pete Carmichael for not having the protection plans. That protection was awful. I understand you trying to gain yards, but dude, Jameis, they sent 7 people. You ain't gonna keep enough men in the backfield. Literally 7-man blitzes. You ain't gaining no one to come check him. Jameis ain't Drew Brees. He ain't gonna check the line and tell them boys that they need to do that. That's the fault on your offensive coordinator right there. What the heck was that play call? They blitzed 7. You let them bouncing out. Yeah, that's that bad down. That's our offensive coordinator. I don't know what he was thinking right there. The Panthers been blitzing a lot this game. They've been blitzing a lot. The like Panthers gonna pick up their first dub of the year. Saints gonna lose 2 games in a row so far. What are they gonna eat tonight? Mm-hmm. Huh? Oh, they do. Oh yeah, I might fix me some hot dog. Oh, good defense. I'll make it out those 2 cans in the cabinet. I just told you. Almost a catch. I just told you I make it out those 2 cans in the cabinet. Okay, they sending out the field goal unit. You ate too many sweets already. Are you watching Tim? That's stressing these chats sometimes. This is the product of what's going to happen this season. We got a date with we got to go to London next week. 6 minutes left. Offense just wasn't moving the ball. Offense not moving the ball. They got to figure something out. If they don't, this season is over. Lucky teams are still trying to figure it out. Other teams are still trying to figure out. It's not too late. And who is calling me? Hello? None. Oh, you good? You good? I'm watching this Saints team getting their butts kicked right now, so I'm kind of depressed. Yeah, but it Hey, what? Huh? Okay.
Don't you want a gaming room?
I said okay.
All right. Just don't get back. I still want you to go out there and, try to make sure, but I just let you know they're going to come. They're coming to measure. I told Daisy too, so don't get paranoid.
50-yard penalty garbage, yeah. Huh?
With this, I got to get you in a room.
Two turnovers, both in our own territory. Jameis is looking out at all our blitzes all day. How long does it I don't know how long we're gonna be dealing with all our blitzes. It's been a common factor of every team running an all out blitz out. It just ain't getting picked up. That's one thing people miss about Breeze. Breeze used to check. You don't want people to see you.
Yes, I do on that picture.
No, you don't. You literally don't. You hate being in the camera even when you dress.
This woman, you can see me, babe.
We getting our butts kicking. You talk about a picture?
Sit me next to you so we can talk about football.
No. Good. 1st and 10, they get the first down. This defense gave up.
You'll get high reviews.
No.
You just told me I look like I'm in my 30s.
You do, but no.
You so silly, boy.
This defense gave up. Defense gave up. This game is over.
It's over?
Yeah, it's over. The defense gave up. That's game.
It's over, bro. We're gonna just lose.
Well, Gail Benson don't be playing. I won't be surprised she start doing fires by week 5.
Let's just lose with grace. Let's still be a safe.
Man, that's a divisional rival. Ain't no losing with grace. There's no grace. It's a division rival. We're gonna hear that mouth.
Don't lose like a sucker. We know it's okay.
How would you feel if you have friends at your job, Carolina fans? They finna be talking all day. You don't want to hear that. It'd be different.
I gotta hear that at work.
Have fun. 1st and 10, lined up. Christian McCaffrey. Yep, that's not losing with grace right there. We have to hold this. This is 3 weeks. We only won 1 division game out of 3. Nah, this ain't good. Especially there's nothing, and plus there's no upsides that we could go into the offseason for. Oh, wow, they scored.
I got people who live in the north. They talk about the Saints at work. I gotta hear it. They from the north. We got a Carolina fan over there.
It's not good because you ain't even look. There's no positives coming from this. No positives, no nothing. So people are just pretty much like Saints fans are down in the dumps, and it should be like that. This is what's going to happen when your team ain't living up to what y'all built.
Okay, I mean, come on.
It's a depressed state. Saints fans are going to be depressed.
I know because my Facebook is quiet.
They quiet because this team is too good.
Oh my God, they're quiet.
It's too much, especially since you leave this game without no upside. You done this 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, they gotta do better.
3 weeks in a row. There's not enough you can do that keeps Saints fans happy like that.
You playing injured players. That's another one. Kamara should have been in the game.
Oh wow, Tua got 24.
Come on, let's just say that. And the other man,
Kamara and Jameis should have never played if they was hurt.
They should never play them guys if they hurt. He's scared to get injured. You can see.
Yeah.
Kamara not playing at his full potential.
Neither is Jameis.
He's scared. Neither is Jameis. They scared because they don't want to get hurt.
Saints should have been put Andy Dalton in this game if it wasn't working out. I wonder if they're going to start Jameis against the
That was a
Vikings.
bad move on the coach, like you said in the beginning. Bad coach.
They've been getting out-coached every week. Out-coached every single week. It's
Bad coach.
Bad coaching. Defense just shut it down, man.
It's over now, son.
It's over. Only positives I get from this is defense.
Yep.
Defense played a really good game, man.
They did. Well, that's some positive.
That ain't positive if your defense playing good and your offense can't score. That ain't positive. Because you need points to win a game. Defense even gave the offense even gave Carolina their first touchdown. Camaro fumbled and
then we gotta talk about this kicker. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him? I don't know.
He go kick at him literally. He should have never missed none of them.
Nah.
He better than that. Come on.
Yeah, he is. But the Saints offense as a whole is off.
Off the kicker too.
Yeah, he missed kicks. Even kicking wasn't gonna fix what's happening right now.
Well, I agree with that, but I'm just saying everybody gotta still do their job.
Do their job, but hey, it's what gets you to win. It's what's going to get you to win. Offense wasn't doing nothing worth the win. The kicker missed his kick, so what? It's not like the kick would have made a difference. Slunging around.
But still would have showed how.
No.
Come on.
No.
Maybe you know what? You're so loose.
Nope. I ain't a sore loser. I'm a sore true. I tell it how it is. Don't feel even if he made the field goals, it wouldn't make a difference.
Come on now.
It wouldn't make a difference. What's feeling good about a few field goals going to do if your offense can't score? This has been like this for 3 weeks in a row. I'm a truther. Yes, the offense sucks.
Come on now.
I ain't gonna say everyone. I ain't gonna be like, oh, everyone just ain't do. No, this football is a team freaking sport. Y'all ain't playing like a team. And Jameis looking for targets. He throws it deep, and that's caught by Chris Olave.
That's sloppy.
He had a good game. That's sloppy. Coaches look like that. The coaches
look like they giving up this shit.
Offense don't look ready every single week. That's the sad part. The only thing I see from positives from me is my defense, dude. How long do the defense gotta save y'all?
You want a hamburger?
Nah. First and 10.
Everybody messing up. Come on. Coach,
Caught.
You gotta admit Sean Payton is better.
Head coaching is not an issue.
That's an issue to me.
That's not you because you don't understand football. Head coach he's a head coach, but he's not the offensive side of head coach.
I understand losing.
That's
they
losing.
ain't have to lose like this.
No, but that's not the head coach.
You ain't got to understand football to see that they ain't playing right. Come on.
They ain't, but you got to understand the position. You got to understand everybody's job. Dennis Allen is the head coach, but he's a defensive-minded head coach. Everything on defense is him.
Why he's the coach and not the whole team?
No, he's not. That's not how the head coach work. There's people call offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators. Offensive coordinator is in charge of the offense or how it's run and what plays is called. Offensive coordinator is responsible for how productivity is the offense.
I don't like the way how you take losing. You take losing too serious.
It's losing. Yeah, you lost. Yeah, it's lost because it's serious.
But then
It's a serious matter.
Because at 1 minute you want to be for your team, and when they ain't losing, then you don't want
because you can't
do that.
You can't be happy at losing.
Winning when they losing and winning when they winning.
I'm still a Saints.
Losing like a sucker.
Saints fans, we losing like we suckers. 3 weeks in a row, we haven't done much on offense. You just can't be positive about this. You can't. How can you be positive? The play on the field has not been good. And
yes, keep it just like that, but don't give up on your team.
Well, you acting like I'm giving up on it. I obviously see the issues. The issues goes down to the offense. Offensive
okay,
coordinator.
but talk the issue.
Target the issue. That's what you got to target, and they ain't targeting it. So,
Target the issue.
what you want us? It ain't no sore losing. You keeping it real? Yes, the offense garbage. You're gonna see that in every Saints Twitter. I know Jameis lying to me right now. He's hurt. Jameis is hurt, guys. Jameis shouldn't really be playing in these games.
Because the man hurt, the coach need to pull him out the goddamn game.
He has a fractured back and an ankle injury.
He's struggling too.
Yeah, she had a pretty good game.
He did, but he's still injured.
Yeah, he's injured.
Anytime you got to pack him down with ice, that's the problem.
Yeah.
That's the problem. He was never completely healed in the first place.
Nope. Who is healed by the time the end of the season starts?
Sometimes the game is before losing because of poor decision making.
Yeah, that's how football works. First and goal. Oh, what a catch! What a touchdown! If we get a touchdown, we need to call crazy. Yeah, they need to stop right here. Saints used all their timeouts. Yeah, no. We scored all our points in the fourth quarter. This needs to be. We need to fix that.
Go back to the drawing board and revamp their goddamn play.
Sure. I wonder what we gonna do. What we gonna do? James, we sit James out for 2
One thing to do, David, is to play football. That's it. Play.
How you gonna play football?
Playing, David. Come on.
They ain't playing. What you playing football? They're playing football right now, but they're losing.
They playing flag football if you ask me for the play.
If we get a TD and a stop, I know James is lying to me right now. 2 turnovers in our own territory. Ain't that something? We dropped fumbles has been an issue. Turnovers, 50-50. If we get this fourth quarter, this is 3 quarters of football, this could be something.
Yeah, you could coach a better fucking game that acting like that. Them people, they gotta do better. I better not see this next something. This is ridiculous.
Next game is 8:00 in the morning.
8:00 in the morning.
Yeah, we're going to London.
8:00, not our time.
Our time, 8:00.
Our time, 8:00?
Yeah, 8:00
It's overseas.
is overseas.
Oh, wow.
We back. We are back doing the same thing again. Onside kicking. Woo!
They tired now. They probably do. Yeah, we lost, baby. We lost.
Yep. Horrible fashions.
Yeah, Lord.
Tom Brady didn't beat us. Our own offense beat us. How you beat yourselves?
You're so cool.
Hey, you gotta keep it real, man. Saints fans gonna keep it real half the time. When we suck, and we bury this team.
Don't bury your team.
You gotta bury it. What you want us to say? You want us to speak lies? No, they not been playing good. We last in offense. First 3 quarters, we last in offense.
Well, I know we last. I know
We last place in offense out of 32 teams in the NFL.
Really? Somebody gotta be first and somebody gotta be last. The Bible said the last to be first.
Nah, that's not how football works.
You can come out of this, that's what I'm saying. He said the last shall be first.
No.
You gotta speak life and not death.
No.
Okay, we did it. We just gotta clean up some stuff.
That's not some stuff you gotta clean up.
We gotta clean up. And now everything wasn't bad. You just said they had a good offense.
My scoring in the fourth quarter when the defense ain't even trying ain't a good thing.
Because they know they don't lose. They gave up.
No, they know that Carolina know they won this game, so it doesn't really matter if they actually play or not.
Exactly.
So yeah, they won that game regardless.
They got the game in the bag.
They got the game in the bag. Saints might have Hail Mary chances here if they could get a stop. Two-minute warning.
I gotta admit, I miss Breeze. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, Saints fans are now missing Breeze like crazy. Wait, where all our timeouts? So they used it before. They used it on that drive, that previous drive.
About Breeze? he encouraged his team no matter if they win or lose. He gonna still tell them good game. He might fuss at him, but he not like dude. You know, he know how to take his defeat. He be mad, but not like you. You just call it over like you.
Yeah, I call you know. Oh no, the coach. You don't know what to say in the locker room.
That's what I said.
You don't know. No, you don't know what. If you see sneak peek locker footage, you see these coaches cursing down like a storm. Sean, I won't. They say Sean Payton used to curse them down every time they lost.
It's all about football.
That's football, man. You play good, you play good. You play bad, you play bad. It's up to you where you want to go with it. But they are missing Breeze right now because that Pete Carmichael offense is meant for somebody. Breeze was the person who can make that offense look great because he knew exactly what to do with protection plan. Drew Brees was great at protection plan. He know what a protection plan is. Ain't good like that when it comes to protection plans. Saint fans are fun. Clearly, y'all want to be a 4-quarter team, so I'm gonna start tuning in after halftime.
I mean, that's how people feel. Look like that's the way it is. To be honest,
It is. It's funny. Body language with the Saints doesn't look good.
Tuning in. That's what I said. I was sleeping. I'm hearing you calling the game in my sleep. I said, let me get up.
Saints drafted the best rookie regular season, and he ain't gonna be able to show it because quarterback and offensive coordinator, right? Come on, defense, you can do this. I wonder how many people gonna blame the defense this game. This is why I don't bet on the Saints. I don't bet on the Saints because of this. When you know your team, you know your team.
I always remember the Saints shirt.
Nice. They stress me the F out, but I'm a ride for the Saints. Yeah, we're going to ride it till die, man. We're going to run ourselves into the ground.
That's what we got to just true Saints fans.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to forget about this next week, but right here, right now, we salty.
Move on to the next phase.
But and guess what? We going to move on throughout this week, but currently right now, we calling it out. We frustrated.
That's how I'm going to hear you talk.
Ooh, yep. Did he put that ball on the ground? Nope. Saints might get an opportunity to get the ball back here. Third down. That's the stop you need. You need a 2-point conversion. Third down and 5. He said they got the Panthers looking like a playoff caliber team. Saints fans are something else. 3rd and 5. You get a stop here, you get the ball back. What you gonna do here, Saints? 5, 4. They pass it here. And he goes nowhere. And that's 4th down. Saints gonna get the ball back. Get an opportunity.
They don't really care about that.
Hey, football. Hey, they got a minute left. Let's see what they can do with it.
Play with it.
They get the ball back. They got 20 seconds. See if you can get a lucky Hail Mary. And they're going for it on 4th down. Timeout. 27 seconds left. Go there. That's funny.
The Saints got to start waiting to the fourth quarter to decide to play football right. Clearly. And it's picked off. That's game. Hey, that's a petty interception. I ain't tripping over that pick. Three turnovers will kill you every single week. I ain't gonna count that last turnover, guys, because that's just a struggle throw right there. The game was already out of place. Carolina wins this game. The Saints fall to the Carolina Panthers 22-14. Jameis Winston is the leading passer of the game, 25 for 41, 353 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Christian McCaffrey, the leading rusher with 25 carries, 108 yards. Leading receiver is going to be Chris Olave, 9 receptions for 147 yards. The Saints have to go another week with losing. This team needs Jesus. Oh, man. And we got so many problems to fix, Saints fans. It's ridiculous. Saints got so many problems they need to fix. Wow, what a game. What a sad game right there. Saints offense again failing to even help the defense. Oakland, can they get their first dub? We tied right now. You got to catch that. Jesus. We got to end the stream. That's 3 hours. God dang. I've been live for that long.